Diddy's album dropped.
Oh, you did want to.
We did.
Cover that. We didn't get to cover it, and then some other stuff happened with Diddy.
We gonna get into it. Look, Pete. So to me, Diddy dropped R&B album of the year, and then like a month later, he settles with his artist and former lover Cassie for 30 mil from allegations of him doing some wild shit that everybody already knew that he was doing wild shit.
A lot of wild shit. You got 50 going hard against him, which I thought was hilarious.
50 gonna go hard against anybody.
Anybody. He don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck. And you know what the crazy thing is?
Brother love.
You know what the crazy thing with Diddy is that my little cousin, he goes to one of Diddy's schools in the Bronx. You feel me? And he said that when the album came out, they would hear the album playing in the morning time when they going into class or whatever, and that's kind of hard. That's fire. But then he said, when the allegations came out, he said, his quote that was in the lunchroom got painted over. So that nigga going.
Damn, in his own school?
Listen, they painted over his quotes in the lunchroom. He said, that nigga Diddy he's separating himself from everything right now. That nigga's.
I can imagine.
That nigga in hiding right now, bro. But he did drop. I think he dropped.
I really didn't like that album too much.
Nigga, that album was a hard album.
I did not even go back to it at all.
You're bugging. Stay Long featuring Summer Walker, hard. Josie, It Belongs to Me, hard. Justin Bieber's Moments, I tried to hate it.
Oh, that was alright.
I don't know who wrote that shit, but that shit was hard.
I didn't like it, to be honest.
It was cohesive. It all went together, and I was just adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs to the playlist.
That's a lot. But it was also a 25-track album or something crazy like that, right?
It was a. Let me check right now. Actually,
fact check live on. But yeah,
it was 23 songs.
I do remember we talked about that. So that's good that we touched on that before we move on.
Yeah, I like that. It's been in my rotation, and I feel like if the allegations didn't come out, that nigga would have won something with that.
But I mean, it seemed like he's kind of bulletproof, to be honest. Because I mean, it screwed him over a little bit in the public eye, and he probably lost a little bit of money. But it's like he's still moving out here. He's still operating. He's still doing his thing. Like, give it a year. You think anybody's gonna really still be thinking about this?
A lot of shit is dropping. A lot of shit is coming to light. A lot of shit is coming to the light. But yeah, so for music, that was one that I keep on going back to.